done to yourself is an atrocity. But what you've done to me is even worse. You've turned me into a freak. An unsocial, unworldly, insulated freak.
It's lonely, isn't it? When you're a freak.
See that you have insulted the freak?
There's a leprechaun on my head. I wish that I were dead, for I don't think you'll ever let me be. He tempts me with his gold, and if I e'er so bold, I'd strangle him and leave him in the street. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, and he called that thing a harp. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he hides his head. Oh, all my friends they chant, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. There's a leprechaun in my room, he swats me with the broom. That's the reason I forget the words of a song. Oh, he shows a four-leaf clover, but before my song is over, he's buried in a bowl of Lucky Charms. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, and he called that thing a harp. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he hides his head. Oh, all my friends they chant, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. There's a leprechaun on the floor, he says that I'm a bore. His eyes begin to glaze and he starts to yawn. Oh, he lays on down to sleep, but I can see when I a-peeping, he's watching me with envy deep inside. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, and he called that thing a harp. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he hides his head while my friends they chant, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. There's a leprechaun on the hill, and I know his gold is there, so I grab him by the neck, but he gets away. Well, the pot's too heavy, he giggles, so I pinch me just a little, and he thinks I'm full as I run away. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, and you call that thing a harp. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he hides his head. Oh, all my friends they chant, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. Oh, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da dilly-dilly-die. And then he says to me, you're an Irish laddie, and you call that thing a harp. But each time I share the lore that I am learning, he lifts his head and he sings along. Oh, la-ta-tee-da diddly-dee-da, la-ta-tee-da-tee-da, la-ta-tee-da diddly-diddly-da. Oh, la-ta tita diddly dee, lot the tita tita, lot the tita diddly diddly da. Oh, lot the tita diddly dee, lot the tita tita, lot the tita diddly diddly da. Oh, lot the tita diddly dee, lot the tita tita, lot the tita diddly diddly da. Oh, lot the tita diddly dee, lot the tita tita, lot the tita diddly diddly da. Oh, lot the tita diddly dee, lot the tita tita, lot the tita diddly diddly da.
Yeah, you're listening to BMIR. This is JC, and as I mentioned earlier, I do apologize because one of the things that I am not going to be able to provide you much of is information about, the exact artist and song of things you're listening to. It's all, in the CD text info and whatnot. Can't read that right now. Nothing on CDs that I, write down, that kind of thing. But in any case, I can tell you, though, that this next track is one of my favorite ones, and it's from an artist that I don't know exactly, but if you search for Bunny Rabbits, Satan, Cheese, and Milk, you'll find it.
Hi, this is Miriam Halstead talking. I like bunny rabbits. I like Satan. I like cheese and milk. Cheese and milk. Cheese and milk.